You believe this silliness? Look at these fools. There go yo Lebron with sherbet ice cream and some other bum who don't play. Oh no, they got Kyrie in there doing that. Now you got a sore knee. Shouldn't you be out there worried about your knee? You out here doing this silliness. Kyrie's knee is hurting. He out here doing this silliness with the rest of these idiots. Well, this is what happened when you have no competition in the East. You can do this type of silliness when you're supposed to be getting ready. It's ridiculous. Plain ridiculous. They got no competition in the East. They got a whole nother week off. They supposed to be resting. Kyrie got a left knee injury and he out here dancing with this loser. They will be ready. Of course, ready for who? Ready for what? They got another 7-game series that's going to go 7 games so that they can get some rest. Then whoever they playing going to be dead tired because they just came from another series. Yeah, they taking all this serious. Look at them. Sherbet ice cream come over there screaming. This is all for him. He loved it. Sissy dancing. This is what you do. You bring Dante Jones back so he can come sissy dance with y'all. But this is your Cleveland Cavaliers. This is what they do. This is how they prepare for the next round. Yeah, they really working on plays. You have fun when you win. Do you want to win or you want to have fun? But they know they ain't got no competition. They know the league is kissing their butt. You think the Bulls did this in the 90s? You think Michael Jordan was out there doing this with his team? You think you was going to get this out of Michael Jordan? You think you going to get this out of Kobe Bryant? Doing a playoffs? You think you're going to get this kind of behavior? Not at all. Michael Jordan can drink and gamble as much as he wanted. Long as game time came around, Mike was going to put up them numbers. Mike can gamble all night. It's his money. See, they got to the point where the media love you to... Everybody was writing all these puff pieces about Michael Jordan. People wanted to dig up some dirt. They needed some dirt on Mike. But Mike went out here sissy dancing like Lebron. This is sissy dancing. But what can you expect from the Cleveland Cavaliers? Unbelievable. And Kyrie's supposed to be nursing his left knee, which is supposed to be inflamed. He out here sissy dancing with LeBron. But this is who y'all root for. This is your team. You wouldn't see, do you think you see Kawhi Leonard out here and the San Antonio Spurs doing this nonsense? You think Popovich would let this go on? Only in Cleveland. You out here doing this solid gold stuff. Yeah, let's see what they be dancing when it's all over. When Golden State out there celebrating the championship, I want to see them go out there and do their little Millie Rock then. They got the whole summer to do this. And y'all want to know why they lose? They're going to lose to Golden State? Here you go. When they could have been game planning, getting ready, practicing on the court. You see people over there exercising, other players staying in shape. Richard Jefferson, they on the bikes. They over there working. But not this guy who's supposed to be the leader of the team. What he doing? He leading them in dancing, doing sissy dancing. Well, LeBron James might be hanging out with that general manager. This is the group y'all love so much. Get your calf on. I don't want to hear nothing about Kyrie talking about his left knee hurt. If your left knee hurt, this is why. You out here doing silly dancing with this doggone LeBron James. You want to dance? Dance when it's over. Who dance because they go into the Eastern Conference Finals? Oh, they must got the phone call. Well, when the finals gonna start? Of course they know they going to the finals. They ain't playing nobody. When you ain't playing nobody, this is the results. But you see how the other players, Darren Williams, you got Jefferson, and you got another bum at the end trying to get in shape. Because Darren Williams, when he got there, they told him, man, you too fat. Your fat butt better get on this bike. We gonna need you in shape. You trying to do all these moves and you fat and boying around out here? Ain't nobody going for that around here. So they out there, they in the background, they on the bikes, they working. The trainers over there watching them work. And then Williams like, man, this is my only chance to get a championship. Man, they serious around here. I'm going to have to work out. But who's the captain of your team? LeBron James. And what is he doing? Yeah, he's leading by example. Great leadership. Yep, everybody else playing basketball, getting in shape. But not them. The thing that's funny about it is poor Williams in the background. They got him on this bike thing. He ain't been on one of those probably his entire playing career. He's still going to be a fat little marshmallow out there trying to do these moves. Jefferson over there trying to show him how to do it. Yeah, it's a fat farm for Williams. No, don't nobody still know who Cleveland beat. And they got mad at Draymond for saying they ain't played nobody. But they ain't played nobody. But that's your Cleveland Cavaliers, a bunch of bums. Let's watch them sissy rock. Yeah, sherbet ice cream. He show up for this. He don't show up for no game time. He can show up for the sissy stuff. And look at Williams in the background. In the fat camp, in the fat suit, trying to lose some weight. Jefferson trying to show him, man, this is how you do it. What you been doing your whole career? Eating jacks, jacking the crack. Yeah, LeBron, yeah, he just got the call from Adam Silver. Yup, we going to the finals. Oh, we ain't got to practice. All we got to do is get in shape. So I'm saying, you think Michael Jordan would have had the Bulls out here doing this? You think Mike would have had them out there doing that? You already know the Detroit Pistons would have been doing no crap like that. You think Kobe and Shaq would have been out there doing that? Shaq, baby. Never a Kobe-led team. Think D-Wade would be out there doing that? You think Popovich and the Spurs would be out here sissy rocking? Let's see what Dre had to say about what he thought about Cleveland.
Boring, and I guess tonight on TNT, the guys were complaining that your series was boring too, and that basketball playoffs are boring, and these two dominant teams on a collision course. What do you think about that?
Blah 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 blah. I mean, that's not boring. This team continued to fight. I think the way this team was fought, throughout this entire series, I think it was good basketball. They continued to execute the offense. They continued to compete on the defensive end. That was just my opinion. I don't expect everybody's opinion to be the same as mine. I think Cleveland's been playing great basketball. You watch them, it's been amazing. And then you watch other teams that they're playing against, not so much. So, that's just my opinion though.
But not so much. Now, he gave credit to them bums. Did y'all hear that? He gave credit to the bum.
Fought, throughout this entire series, I think it was good basketball. They continued to execute the offense. They continued to compete on the defensive end. That was just my opinion. I don't expect everybody's opinion to be the same as mine. I think Cleveland's been playing great basketball. You watch them, it's been amazing. And then you watch other teams that they're playing against, not so much. So.
And that's the truth. But see, in this whole press conference, they're trying to minimize what the Utah Jazz did. They trying to act like Golden State ain't play nobody. And like Utah didn't try to compete. They competed harder than Toronto. And like, look at Cleveland though. He ain't blame Cleveland for the way the other team played. He actually gave Cleveland credit. I wouldn't have gave them bums any credit. But he's like, man, they've been playing great. But the people they playing against, not so much. What's 10 bands to Casino? But see, they always want to talk about how Golden State, when they win, but they don't say nothing about LeBron.
You were talking about that you thought the Cleveland series was kind of boring, and I guess tonight on TNT, the guys were complaining that your series was boring too, and that basketball playoffs are boring, and these two dominant teams on a collision course. What do you think about that?
Blah 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 blah. I mean, that's not boring. This team continued to fight. You know, I think the way this team was fought, you know, throughout this entire series, I think it was good basketball. You know, they continued to execute their offense. They continued to compete on the defensive end. That was just my opinion. I don't expect everybody's opinion to be the same as mine. I think Cleveland's been playing great basketball. You know, you watch them, it's been amazing. And then you watch other teams that they're playing against, not so much. So, that's just my opinion though, but whatever. Who cares?
You're not allowed to have an opinion, Draymond. You're just supposed to play basketball like.
True. Sorry.
You're not allowed to have an opinion. You're just supposed to play basketball. Now, back to your hero. They don't want to put any teams in there that could beat him. So he'll still have time to go out here and be able to sissy rock. I don't want to play against Milwaukee because then I'll be tired and then I can't go out there and sissy rock. I want to be able to go out there and sissy rock with everybody else. Adam Silver but LeBron, we gave you a week off. Yeah, we really like that. You know, if we have another week off, I think we could really be sharp. You know, we could still play at our top level. You know. Yeah, if you could make Kyle Lowry, sit down for the next two games. Yeah. Yeah, let's just sit him out. Yeah, he was trying to play too hard. Yeah, we don't need that. We want to get this thing over in full so we can go out here and silly rock. All right, thanks, Adam. When's the finals? Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to tell the guys. Yeah, we're going to the finals. Let's go silly rock. Not you, Williams. You stay on that thing and you keep working out in that fat suit. You got to lose another 10 pounds. Look at him. Williams on that bike like he ain't never been on a bike in his life. Trying to see, am I doing this right, Richard Jefferson? Jefferson like, man, old as you is, you don't know how to work a bike. Silly team, silly leader. But what you expect? I'm out.